What's up, guys? Today we're coming at you with a Odd Eyes Magician deck profile. The link format's here, so we're gonna update the deck. Let's see what we're coming at you with. We're still running 3 Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon just to be able to get that double damage on your opponent's monster whenever you do damage to them, and just to be able to get a search out of Pendulum monster in the pen scale when it's in phase. We're running 3 Astrograph Magician. Astrograph helps you really get the deck to plus, and whenever you have one of your pen scales that is destroyed by its effect, or like by Sky Iris or anything like that, MST, if you got Astrograph in hand, special summon it, whatever that monster was that was destroyed, activate Astrograph's effect, target that monster and get another one straight out of the deck. So it helps you get a lot of plus in action going for your deck and helps you get a lot of combo plays going. We're also running 2, the Black Flame Magician. This guy is also considered an XYZ, so he helps you go into your Zark plays. He's very good in the pen scale, so he helps you to cut your opponent's attack points in half of a face-up monster. Also on top of that, to be able to, in the pen monster scale, whenever he's destroyed by a battle or card effect, he helps you to special summon a dark monster from the graveyard. So if you have your purple poison in the graveyard or something like that, that helps you keep your defenses up. We're running 2 Double Iris. Double Iris is just good for getting your spell and trap searches. He helps you whenever he's destroyed by battle or card effect to be able to get those. Also on top of that, you can target 1 face-up dark monster and spellcaster that can be just like Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, be able to do double damage. So that's very good for a lot of the plays that you can go into. Also running 2 White Wing Magician. White Wing Magician is very good for helping with your trap card to help be able to negate an effect, and also be able to send 2 cards to your opponent's side of the field. Also too, it's a very good tuner, but if you use it as a tuner, it's going to be banished, so just be mindful of that. Running 2 Purple Poison. Purple Poison is a very good card to be able to make it so that you're in battle phase that you can target one of your monsters and increase it by 1200. It's very good. Also on top of that, if it's destroyed by battle or card effect, it can destroy a face-up card on the field. So I like that effect very much. That helps you to do a lot of minus and effects to your opponent. It helps you get a lot of pluses for you. We're running 2 Harmonizing Magician. This, you really want to see this girl now, because she helps you to get into your deck much faster. And the reason why I say that, when you pendulum summon from the hand, it allows you to special summon a magician from the deck. So it's going to help you set up for future plays that you don't really have in your hand right there at that time. It's going to help you get into your Time Star Magician, help you get another search. Also too, to help set up your graveyard so you can go into your Zark plays and things like that. So this is a very good card. It can help you get into your synchros too. Just make sure whatever you synchro with is not the synchro monster that you brought out of your deck. So just make sure of that and you won't banish it out. We're running 3 Wisdom Eye Magician. Wisdom Eye is just the main guy. You need him. You want him. You want to see him as fast as possible, because you get him out there, you start getting your deck doing your plays that you want to do. We're running 2 Oath Dragon Magician. Oath Dragon helps you to recur a lot of your plays. You use him usually once, and if you use him once, you got what you need. Keep going with your plays from there. For the one of the magicians, I'm running 1 Noble Dragon Magician, 1 Dragon Pulse, and 1 Dragon Pit. The reason why I decided to keep these in the lineup is Noble Dragon is just very good for helping you get into your Dragon Synchro monsters, and it's a good pitch outlet for these 2 cards right here. Even though you have the trap card that can clear fields, your opponent's going to see that coming. But you want to also have extra alternatives. Dragon Pulse is just all around good for just being able to clear off that face-up monster on your opponent's side of the field. And Dragon Pit is just good for just clearing off that back row. So all in all, these are very good for your lineup. And that is it for our monsters. For our spell cards, running 3 Duelist Alliance. You need this duelist alliance. You won't be able to see it as fast as possible so you can get some of your combo plays. You won't be able to search your pendulum call, your star pentagraph, your time pentagraph, your double Irish. You won't be able to search these cards out as fast as possible. That way you can go on with your plays. We're running 2 pendulum call. Pendulum call 2 is enough. If you get 1 pendulum call off, usually you got what you need. Even if your pen scales get wrecked, you still have what you need so you can go on with your plays from there. We're running 2 star pentagraph. Star pentagraph helps you to get all your plays started. You get this out there, get a wisdom eye, you got pluses. You got major pluses that can help you generate a big board even in this link format. We're running 1 terraforming. 1 terraforming to be able to search out our field spell. And the field spell we're running still is still double Sky Irish. Sky Irish just helps you to protect your pen scales so that they can't be targeted. You can also use the effect to search out a odd eyes, half star pentagraph on the field. Target a magician, pop it, star pentagraph will go off. Then get your odd eyes too, so that helps you get a lot of plays going, a lot of pluses just for free stuff. And you're still gonna pin something out of the extra deck, so that helps you out a lot. We're running 1 odd eyes fusion just to be able to help to get to the vortex. We're running 1 ignite reload. I decided to stick this back in because to me, I don't want to run into having 3 of a card in the hand or 1 of a card in the hand that I really don't need at the situation in time. Shuffle the deck back up, get some better cards. So to me, you're not gonna go minus on it. It's gonna help you out a lot. I'm running 2 twin twister just because you won't be able to get rid of them pesky field spells, them pesky trap cards. Just get that stuff out the way, go on with your plays from there. And that's it for our spell cards. For our trap cards, we're running 2 time pentagraph. This card helps you to get a lot of your stuff set up. Helps you to clear boards and helps you to be able to put your opponent in real bad situations so that you can get some good plus advantage off of them. But that is it for our main deck. For our extra deck, we're running 1 Supreme King Zark. Zark is a very good card to bring out against your opponent. The fact that he is a dark hole on summon for your opponent is very, very good. He's 4,000 attack and defense. But usually if you get to the point where you're summoning this card and wipe your opponent's field, you pretty much declare a game after that because it's hard to come back from that unless they just straight kaiju over. We're running 2 Odd Eyes Vortex Dragons. I decided to bump this up because I like the negation effect that he has, and also on top of that, if you're going to have a standalone card out there, he's a good defensive wall that you can use and just say negate. As long as you can get that good negate on, you're doing pretty good. I'm running 1 Ignister. Ignister, just the fact that you can pop your pen scale, and when you pop it, if you have star pentagraph out there, you get the effect of that, and also to spin something back on your opponent's side of the field that's not targeted. That effect helps you out a lot and helps you get very high plus advantage off of just easy advantage. If your opponent has a pendulum set up, pop their pendulum scale, spin the other pendulum scale back, you pretty much nade your opponent on that and just hit them for 2850. So to me, that's very good. We're running 1 Enlightened Paladin just to be able to get this guy out and get the spell cards back that you might need for next turn, or in just the fact that he has almost like a Odd Eyes effect where he does burn damage whenever he does damage to your opponent is very, very good. He can help you get to a good place for your game state and help you get a lot of damage in on your opponent. We're running 1 Odd Eyes Meteor Burst. He's just all around good to be able to rip a card out of your pen scale, special summon it, helps you get other plays going, helps you to be able to get into a link monster by doing that. Also on top of that, the fact that whenever you battle, he's going to make sure that your opponent's monster effects don't activate, so that can help you out a lot in a lot of your plays. We're running 2 Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. Odd Eyes Absolute is very good. I like the fact that he can negate in the battle phase, a special summon a monster. So if you sit here and you have him on the field, you negate, you special summon this, that gives you 2 free monsters. Next turn, summon a monster, you're going to be able to have 3 monsters to help get your Deco Talker out. When this goes to the graveyard, it'll help you to be able to special summon that in defense mode or in attack mode, however you want to go about it. But it's going to help you to be able to get good plays going and help you to generate a lot of good stuff for your board. Still running one big eye. If you're going to have one XYZ once again out there, you're going to make it a good one. So make sure you steal your opponent's stuff and beat them down with whatever they try to get over there for you. We're still running the Utopia package with one number 39 Utopia and one number S39 Utopia, the Lightning. This is just to get over problem cards. If your opponent has a Zark out there, run it over. If you have that Chaos Max that you're going to have to run into, run it over. You know, there's a lot of problem cards that you can run into, and this can help you get that out for it. So make sure to always keep it in there. We're running 2 Time Star Magician. This guy, I really like him. He's a very good addition to the deck to be able to help you search out a dark spellcaster that can help you get your Star Pentagraph, Astrograph Magician, to help you be able to get any of your dark magicians out of your deck and be able to get your play started. Can help you out a lot. Also, on top of that, if one of your scales gets targeted, to be able to negate that effect, and also to be able to send whatever material you need to the grave to get your Zark play going. That helps out a lot. So he has a lot of good advantages for the deck. We're running 1 Castell just to be able to spin back problem cards that can get on the other side of the field that can be issues for you. And lastly, we're running 1 Deco Talker just to be able to get in that new Link era and just to be able to get some plays going. You don't want to be able to sit here and just special summon 1 card. So he helps you to be able to get 2 cards out there, and you can just get on with your plays from there. The fact that he has that wherever you have 2 cards in his Link zones that's connected to him, he can gain 500 attack. Then if a card is targeted, you can distribute off one of those monsters and to be able to negate that or negate that effect. That's pretty good. I like that effect a lot. So that can be issues for your opponent whenever they start doing some of their plays. But that is it for the deck profile, guys. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let us know what you think of the deck profile and how you think the deck will do in the new era. We're out.